Hi everybody, Varangian Gamer back here, and we are in the Game of Thrones mod of Crusader Kings 3, and this is the life of Lady Rhea Royce. We set up our character, or we established who our character was, where they were based, and some of her relationships in the last episode, and we attended a wedding. Inadvertently joined a war. There was a mix-up with the Ravens and the messengers, and we accepted the invitation to the wedding, but sent that to Damon, saying he interpreted it as we would accept the invitation to war. He won that war and then started another, and we definitely declined the second one. So our fame level dropped, and currently we are disgraced. Doesn't help with our secular opinion, so our attempts to sway the High Septon have probably been damaged slightly. We have literally just left the wedding and we are about to head back home. So we will unpause, and we also have a murder scheme going, and because we despise our husband. He's a horrible man. He cheated on us. He's taken a paramour. And we were a rival. We never got along. It was a terrible wedding from the start. So, yeah, we've got 3 agents. Aldario, Meko and Neria. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see whether this sticks and actually happens. Hopefully, because he's at war, he may have his mind elsewhere. But a local hero. As we traverse the cities, trudging through the dirt, we encounter a modest, wayward shrine. Naively carved, it sports a 7-pointed star at its head, and below the weathered words, "Here lies Saint Yenara of Gulltown, blessed daughter of Port of Arryn." Saint Yenara of Gulltown? It seems a local spiritual figure is being patronised in these parts, not one sanctioned by the weirwood of the 7 devout. We could cast down this heterodoxy. Not quite sure what heterodoxy is. And Lord Alistair, part of House Arryn. Where's the yellow sun or the yellow moon come from? Different to this Arryn. Or we could donate 5 gold. We'd get some opinion. Or we could just ignore it. I think we will cast down this heterodoxy. At the front of our mind, we are thinking about trying to sway the High Septon, and I think anything that helps with that is beneficial. Danger. Rhea the Outlander. It is known that the Lower Valeman people are ardent believers in the faith of the 7 and do not take kindly to non-believers. Nevertheless, Port of Arryn is on our route, so we must pass through. So we are not the faith of the 7, we are weirwood of the 7. But it is highly linked. They consider us righteous, so surely there can't be that much danger. Quickly though, the villagers' vengeful eyes set upon us like a lynx prowling its meal. Before we have a chance to react, the local scepter descends upon us with a mob of raging fanatics, screeching about our alleged heretical beliefs and demanding we pay atonement for passing through these holy lands. Oh, maybe I should have patronised the saint as well. Foolish woman, it is you who is a heretic. This is a learning challenge, which we would not win. Or it's easier if we just pay, I think let's just give them 10 gold. I feel like I've been robbed. We visited Runestone. Well, we got back to Runestone because it was already ours. Yes, House of Royce, the Bronze Kings. 100 martial lifestyle experience. At long last I am finally home. There's nothing better than arriving back in Runestone after a long journey. I look forward to resting for some time, but the call of the road beckons ever onwards. My entourage reports that we have journeyed for 258 days and traversed 9 baronies. Thank the 7 who are one, I can go inside again. Indeed, indeed. We're still 3 months before we might be free. My agent Mecco approaches me with a bunch of parchment clutched in his hand. I found old architectural sketches of the Pirate Lord's castle. They might be a bit outdated, but look here. That looks like a tunnel we could use. If only my tunnel had hidden places. Call my architects. The murder scheme's going as well as it can do. So we might take some of the benefits from this. I think could be the best choice for us. Let's put the time up a little bit. A cask of wine. Prince Damon will attend a local celebration in Moonstone, and I happen to know that he is a bit of a wine aficionado. I could lure him into the cellar of my castle for an exclusive tasting, and then make sure he never walks out again. So we invite Damon back to our castle with a message of great importance, perhaps. Pretending that we want to resolve our issues and lure him into the cellar. This will be easy. There's a 95% chance Damon is killed and a 5% chance the scheme will be discovered. Or this is not the way to do it. Lured him into our own castle to kill him. Prince Damon is dead. Walled up and soon to be forgotten. He followed me willingly, drunk on merriment and wine, into the cellar. After many glasses of fine wine he fell readily asleep and didn't even stir as I brought out a trowel and methodically bricked up the exit, literally walled him in. Fortunately no one seems to have noticed the queer new wall in my basement. My word, that's cold. Disappeared without a trace on my orders. I lost 44 stress. I outlived my rival and gained 150 prestige. Maybe lost another 44 stress. Not that I was particularly stressed in the first place. May he rest in peace. Indeed. The death of a dragon rider. Dark winds carry dark words, and today's news is no different. Prince Damon of Dragonstone disappeared without a trace on your orders. His dragon, the dark red beast Caraxes the bloodworm, is now without guidance of his rider. Though I had no love in my heart for him, the loss is perturbing. While Caraxes continues to reside with Damon's family as they mourn, it is unclear what comes next for him. What will Caraxes do? There he goes, flying around Skullhammer. What will Caraxes do now? So, our rival is dead. We gained the revenge that we wanted. The 3 daughters have the stepstones. Interesting. I wonder whether Caraxes will come looking for me for revenge. Whether he will try sniffing out Damon in my cellar and wondering what's behind the wall. We could declare war on the Triarch, but quite an even match actually. But that's just to free some slaves. Noble, but is it worth risking our men's lives? So now we are not married. So I think what could be quite useful to do, perhaps, if we want to return Rhea to, say, the old gods. Oops, let's zoom out a little bit. We could convert, but that would be, yes, a huge amount of piety. The other option, I think this works, is if we took a spouse whose religion was the old gods. I think we could adopt his religion. Therefore, we don't need to sway the High Septon to our side anymore. We don't need a divorce because luckily for us, Damon has disappeared. So yes, that is very good. We are not married. We could marry into the Lannisters and get a really good yeah, 26,000. That would be a good alliance. But okay, so if you click not Faith of the Seven. So yeah, these are the old gods. And perhaps House Blackwood. Do we get drawn into the Blackwood Bracken rivalry? So Rob Rivers, I'm guessing he's the son of Lord Royce of Blackwood. He's not going to inherit unless something befell Edwin. But he is a bastard. So he may not inherit titles. He's only 13. Who's Tilbert Blackwood? He's the grandson. Ah, the fourth child. So really no chance of inheriting, I think. Let's go with Rob Rivers. Matrilineal marriage. We don't want a grand wedding. I think that was setting up an alliance. Laenor takes to the skies. The buzz of the small folk and talk of noble lords alike focuses on the latest dragon riding development. Laenor, House Velaryon, has managed to claim the bright grey beast Sea Smoke. The crowds are fascinated by Sea Smoke. They say by the time you can spot him, it's already too late. But such heresy is oft misguided. Laenor joins the ranks of many dragon riders, past and present, who have made a home amongst the clouds. It is yet to be seen how he will handle the power that comes with such a coveted position. Let us hope he is not consumed by ambition. Yes, we do have an alliance. Excellent. You will be betrothed to my son Rob. Excellent. So let's just slow down slightly. So, what are the options to further our house? We could spend prestige to get an unpressed claim on the House of Arryn, or the Vale of Arryn. We could found a claimant faction against Lady Jane. Okay. A child of my destiny. My sister Pera has given birth to a son. Since the little one is part of the Royce dynasty, he should be blessed with a good name. Crichton. Little Crichton Royce. May you grow strong and wise. So we could create a Liberty faction that would lower Crown authority. Or a claimant faction. We're certainly not in a position, even with our Blackwood allies, to challenge them, however. We could potentially look at taking the rest of the Drainlands. We don't have a Casaspelli against Lady Lyceria. I wonder whether we could offer vassalage. What about creating the High Lordship? We don't have the title Coldwater Burn. Or the gold. There's Coldwater Burn. Oh. Well, we kind of hold it, but yeah. We could take that from him. Can we revoke? Yes, we can. We can certainly revoke. A Master at Arms, Lady Diana, has been showing off a promising new recruit. He may not be as noble stock, my liege, but your name, but on my name, I swear that Chael is someone you would want on your side. Would we? His prowess is good. We've seen better. Oh, he can join our court. His opinion went down of him. So, do we get on with Lord Warwick? We do. Oh, he's got protected title revocation, protected from title revocation as well. Let's have a look, see if we've got any spies there. We could recruit her as a spy. She will accept without even a bribe. Yes, let's spy on Lord Warwick. If he is in any way dodgy, we might take that opportunity. And how old is our betrothed? He's still 13. So we can't adopt his faith at all. Just making sure his faith hasn't changed, has it? No, that's good. A bloom in the wilderness. For the third night in a row, I am sitting at the same table at the same inn. It has this excellent view of the bar and the captivating barkeep behind it. My daydream is interrupted by my Aunt Jane. Aunt Jane slams her tankard down on the table. I've seen you gawking at Tristan all night, she whispers with a sly smile. I do not blame you, he's a fair man. Do you want me to make introductions? With some help, I wrap Tristan around my little finger. I will be able to decide how to proceed. And Jane becomes our friend. I'm just here for the drinks. Yeah. I mean, she's shy, so she probably wouldn't do it, would she? And she's just got betrothed, so she's here for the drinks. Those intrigue lifestyle points would have been quite useful, but yeah. My uncle Gunther has been telling me how impressed he is with the generosity of Lord Roland. Apparently he came through for him when he needed the most. Lord Roland the Vulture. Perhaps I've been underestimating him. Nice music in the background, if you can hear that. We could also set our Spymaster to find secrets in Cold Waterburn as well. Lady Diana died in childbirth. Oh, that's terrible. We need a new marshal. Lord Ector of Casting. Indeed. Put the speed up again a little bit. A sensual proposal. Wherever I go, Lord Roland is sure to follow. That look in his eyes, the words on his lips, I know exactly what he's after. Yeah. I'll keep him close, very close. A distraction for tonight. No, we are chased, so nope. How sweet, but no. The world shall know of your perverted nature. Not sure adultery is perversion, but yeah. Reducing his opinion with people. We shall take that. We'll take the moral high ground. I also didn't think I pointed out that, yes, let's press pause, that Lady Rhea Royce is the holder of a Valerian weapon, a sword, Lamentation. Excellent bonuses. Lamentation is the Valerian steel sword of House Royce, an old and powerful noble house of the Vale. Predating the Arryn rule of the Vale, they can trace their blood back to the days of the first men who once populated the Vale, and their rule as the Bronze Kings of Runestone, until the Andal conquest, in which they were defeated by Artis Arryn, the King of Mountain and Vale. Yeah, see, that just makes me want to topple the Arryns even more. I think this is going to become our goal. Despite my best efforts, we've yet to uncover any secrets. I don't believe you'll find anything either. Well, we might as well just keep you there. Keep doing that. We are getting to about 25 minutes, so let's pause the episode. The last one did go on to about 35 minutes. We'll keep this one down to about 25. I think we can potentially, if we can take cold water burn from our vassal. If you can somehow find he's doing something particularly wrong, we could get the truth is relative perk soon as well, to really make sure he's doing something wrong. We could take that, then the High Lordship I think we could take, assuming we've got enough gold, and then we might be able to vassalize the Lordship of Tamerlane. I think Grimhold, to get these bottom 2 fingers here, we'd need to go to war for that. And then maybe we look at the Vale itself, as well as changing our religion and maybe lots to do. Okay, hope you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it so far. We've not got a dragon. We've killed a dragon rider and taken our revenge on Damon. We did that quicker than I expected, to be honest. So yeah, join me again. Please do like and subscribe. Drop me any comments. Yeah. What were the comment? What did I ask for last time? Obviously I've recorded this before it's even been published. But jokes, King Viserys, the Joker, telling jokes about feathers and another joke about whips. If anybody's got any good ones, do let me know. But until next time, look after yourselves and cheers.